What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video on our 2018 Toyota 4Runner TRD off-road in beautiful midnight black. This 4Runner is absolutely amazing. We feel like we got a super deal on this thing. In the last video, we kind of cleaned everything up, showed y'all what we found inside, just kind of getting everything organized. We're already starting to order some parts. So in this video, the most important thing we got to do, we got to get it up on the frame machine. We got to get started pulling it out, kind of see where we're at. So let's just jump on the frame machine and get to pulling. Alrighty, we did get this 4Runner pulled in here. We got it up on the rack. We got it all leveled on the rack. We tied it down just a little bit. We didn't really just buck it down. We're not gonna be pulling on it really hard. We took the battery cable off to make sure the airbags stay inside and contained. But what I think we'll do first is we'll maybe get a hold of this and try to pull it back out just a little bit. And the only reason that I want to pull that is so that I can get to the bolts to take it off. This is all going to have to be replaced, but I would like to try to save this rebar. I mean, it only has a dent in it. That's not a big deal, so I'd like to try to save that. So I'm going to get something. I'm going to get a hook right here and give it just a little pull first to see if it starts coming back this way. I think it will. We'll get that, we'll start pulling that, and then we'll start pulling on some of this radiator support because we're going to replace all of that. So we'll just, we'll just get some pulls in here to try to start working this stuff back this way, because whatever hit it hit it here, and it kind of pushed everything in. You can see it hit this, it buckled all this right here. So the accident happened this way. So we're going to pull it back out this way. So we'll grab it here with the chain. We'll go ahead and pull this first and kind of see, because I do have a couple of chains on it. Not going to pull that hard. If I see it's going to be pulling hard, we'll put more. We'll really get it bucked down. But let's go ahead and start pulling. Woo! I mean, I got it a pretty good bit. I can see the gauge from here. Now it's going. Give me a pair. You like that? Tell me when it's about level. The sheet. don't let me tear it. There we go. This is slow. It's just slow.
Oh.
Alrighty guys, man, we got this 4Runner down from the frame rack. Everything turned out absolutely amazing. We pulled on this apron just enough to get everything straightened back out and squared back up. It looks absolutely phenomenal. We pulled on this, we got the radiator supports all squared up. We're going to replace that, probably replace all of these stands, but look at the wonderful job we did on this apron. I mean, just a little bit of dollying, a little bit of olive colored primer, and this thing's going to be good as new. Just take your time on the frame rack. This is metal, it tears really easy. Not really any structural support, just, you know, just a little bit of sheet metal, and we pulled and pulled and we got that all squared away. So what we think we're going to do now, we hadn't planned on it, but we did such a wonderful job. We're going to hit the road with it. We're going to take it back to the house. We're going to get the radiator off. We're going to get everything off so we can get this radiator support complete. So let's hop to it and let's get it done. Alrighty guys, we just brought the hot rod home. We got this 4Runner. She's back here at the house. It did an absolute amazing job on the road. It drove really, really good. It was all I could do to keep my foot out the throttle. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pull it in the shop. We're gonna see if the battery will charge up because it's dead. We're gonna try to get the battery charged up. We're gonna drain all the coolant out. We already sucked all the refrigerant out of the HVAC system because we're going to take the condenser off. We got to get the whole front end taken apart. So let's hop to it and let's get it done. Alrighty guys, we got this 4Runner in here. We've been working on it really hard, really fast, just kind of a fast moving pace here. We got big ideas and big plans for this thing. In order to get that stuff to come together, we got to get through the hard stuff, which is grinding off this old radiator support. So we're working right now, getting all the spot welds out. We're going to take the whole radiator support off. We set the hood off. We're going to get all this off. We got a whole lot of parts ordered from Toyota. So they're going to be here in a couple of days, and we got to be ready. So let's jump back on this radiator support. We're going to get it all off. We already set the radiator off and the condenser off. So everything's out of our way. So we might as well get our grinder, get our hammer, and get it off. Alrighty guys, we've been working really hard, grinding and sanding and drilling, and we got this radiator support off this 4Runner. Everything is coming together perfect. Let me show you what we done, how we checked it out here. Well, we got both sides of this thing looking absolutely perfect. This side, this apron, we took the stands off. We got everything dollied out. Everything is looking 100% on this thing. We do have just a ton of parts ordered for this thing. This thing is so new and it's so nice. How could we not go out to the dealer and get a bunch of Toyota OEM parts? Those things should be coming in any day. We'll start putting this thing back together. I do think that's going to be a wrap for today's video, guys. If you like this video and you like this content, drop us a like. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Real Orange Wires. We always post there before YouTube. Drop us a comment down below. Until next time, we're out.